In this video, we are going to discuss about some important Indian states with its nicknames, the reason behind all those nicknames, and finally, after each and every slide, we will also see the exact location of those states over our Indian map. So, this all informations are very important for every competitive examinations. So, without any further delay, let's come to the topic with geography in short. First one is Jammu Kashmir with nickname Switzerland of India, Heaven on Earth, Paradise on Earth. What is the reason? Because of its natural beauty. Now we all know that Jammu Kashmir region is very rich in its natural appearance. That's why it is compared with Switzerland, Heaven and Paradise. Okay. Next one is Himachal Pradesh with the name of State of All Seasons, Fruit Bowl of India, Apple State and Mountain State. What is the reason behind this kind of nicknames? Just see one by one. First one, Himachal Pradesh is the state of all season because in each climate the state appearance also changes. This means each and every season in Himachal Pradesh state is unique. Okay, Himachal Pradesh state mainly attracts its tourists throughout the whole year or in any season. That means in any season you can visit Himachal Pradesh. It is available for all seasons. That's why it is state of all seasons. Now, why Fruit Bowl of India? Now, from the name itself, all of you can easily get the idea that because of maximum fruit production. What are the fruits? Apricot, pear, apple, oranges, etc. That's why it is also known as Apple State. Now, why Mountain State? Because of the natural beauty of the mountains. Okay. Next one, we are having Uttarakhand as Valley of Flowers. Why? Because here we are having several availability of flora, that means plant species, and availability of alpine flowers. Alpine means mountainous flowers. Next one, we are having Uttarakhand as Devbhumi or the land of gods. What is the reason? Because of several Hindu pilgrim spot or Hindu temple center. Now we already heard about Kedarnath, Badrinath, Meenakshi temple or Meenakshi Mandir, right? So these all important or famous temples of Hindu religion we are having in this Uttarakhand region. That's why it is simply known as Devbhumi or the land of gods. Now see the locations of those states over our map. Here in the northern part we are having Jammu Kashmir, after that Himachal Pradesh, HP, after that here we are having Uttarakhand region. Okay. Now, Punjab is the land of 5 rivers. Because of the presence of 5 tributaries of river Indus, those 5 tributaries are Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beas and Satluj. Now, we already discussed about this river Indus, its tributaries, the Doab region in one of my previous video, the Northern Plain video. I am giving the link in the description box. All of you can check it for further information. Next one is Bread Basket of India. Punjab is also known as Granary of India. Why? Because this state is very fertile. Why fertile? Because in this region we are having 5 rivers. Because of those 5 rivers we are having a complete deposition of alluvium. That's why it is very fertile or agricultural friendly. Because of this reason, it is simply known as Granary of India and Bread Basket of India. Why especially bread basket? Because Punjab is dominated with wheat production. That's why bread basket. Okay. Now Manipur is the jewel of India, which was termed by Jawaharlal Nehru, and it is also the Switzerland of the East. It was termed by Lord Irwin. Who was Lord Irwin? Lord Irwin, one of our Governor General during the time period of East India Company. Okay. Now, Manipur is the Switzerland of the East, whereas Jammu Kashmir state is the Switzerland of our India. Now, why Jawaharlal Nehru termed Manipur state as Jewel of India? Because according to him, this state is looking like a natural jewel or natural diamond. Okay, diamond is having several 9 sides with an oval center part. In such a way, Manipur state is also surrounded by 9 hills with an oval shaped valley, which is completely looking like a natural diamond or natural jewel. That's why he termed this Manipur state as Jewel of India. Now, why Lord Irwin told this state the Switzerland of the East? Because of its natural view. Okay. Next is Madhya Pradesh, Heart of India or Heartland State. Now, why Madhya Pradesh is the heart of India or heartland state? Because we all know Madhya Pradesh is the central part of our Indian mainland. Now, it is also known as tiger state because of maximum tiger population. Under total Indian tiger population, 19% tiger we are having in Madhya Pradesh, and under total world tiger population, 10% tiger is available in our Madhya Pradesh state. That's why it is simply known as tiger state of India. Now just see the location. Here all of you can see this is the location of Punjab, this is Madhya Pradesh, and here we are having Manipur region. Okay. Now Jharkhand is the mineral state and tribal state. Why mineral state? Because rich in mineral resources. Those are coal, iron ore, copper ore, uranium, mica, bauxite, granite, limestone, etc. And because of the tribal population, this is tribal state. Very simple. After that, we are having Haryana as milk pile of India or Denmark of India. Now, Denmark is very famous for its milk production. That's why, as compared with Denmark, Haryana in India is very famous for its milk production. That's why it is simply known as Denmark of India and milk pile of India. Okay. Next one is Odisha. It is the soul of India for its rich culture and heritage. Now see the location here. Okay. After Punjab, here we are having Haryana state, this region. After that, this one is Odisha, and here we are having Jharkhand region. Now, Assam is the tea garden of India. It is the world's second commercial tea producing center after China. That's why it is the tea garden of India. Next one is Arunachal Pradesh as the orchid state or paradise of botanists, because here we are having beautiful and rare orchids. Okay, it is also famous for botanists. Botany is a subpart of our biology which is related with plant species, a science which is related with plant species. Now Arunachal Pradesh is also known as land of rising sun. Why land of rising sun? Because Arunachal Pradesh is the first state to face the sun. Now we all know the extremes from north to south and from west to east. Here in the northern part, as the northernmost state of India, we are having Jammu Kashmir. As a southernmost state, we are having Tamil Nadu. In the eastern side, we are having Arunachal Pradesh, and in the western side, we are having Gujarat. Okay. So Arunachal Pradesh is the easternmost state of India. Now we already discussed all this thing in one of my previous introductory video. I am giving the link, just check that out. Now Arunachal Pradesh is the first state to face the sun. Why? Because we know about the earth rotation. What is earth rotation? Consider this one is our earth and this is the earth axis. Now we all know our earth is continuously moving from west to east. Okay. So when our earth is continuously moving from west to east along its own axis, then this kind of movement of earth is simply known as earth's rotation. Okay. And because of its earth rotation, earth take only 24 hours or 1 day. So it ends in 12 p.m. So after 12 p.m. there is a start of another new day. We all know that. So after this 12 p.m. we are having a continuous eastward movement. That's why as the easternmost state of our India, Arunachal Pradesh is the first state to face the sun. Got it? Next, Kerala is the spice garden of India because of varieties of spice production, and it is the God's own country because of its natural view. Now just see the location of all those states once again. Here all of you can see this is the location of Assam. This whole state comes under Assam. Okay, this one. After that, as the easternmost part of our Indian mainland, this is the Arunachal Pradesh state, and in the southern part we are having Kerala. This region is simply known as Kerala. Okay. Next is Andhra Pradesh, Kohinoor of India, egg bowl of India or Asia. Now why Kohinoor of India? Here we are having two reasons. This Andhra Pradesh is valuable like a Kohinoor diamond. Okay, that's why it is simply known as Kohinoor of India. Another reason we are having here, because first Kohinoor diamond found in the Kollur mine, which is situated in the Guntur district of Andhra Pradesh. Because of this reason also, Andhra Pradesh state is simply known as Kohinoor of India. So we have two reasons. It is valuable like a Kohinoor diamond, and next one we are having the first Kohinoor diamond found in the Kollur mine, which is situated in the Guntur district, Andhra Pradesh. This is also known as egg bowl of India or egg bowl of Asia. Why? Because of several rivers, agriculture and livestock are prominent here. Okay, so Andhra Pradesh is rich in drainage system. That's why agriculture and livestock here we are having in abundant way. That's why this is the egg bowl of India or egg bowl of Asia. After that, we are having Meghalaya as the adobe of clouds. Because of plenty rainfall, we all know that Meghalaya is the wettest part of our India. And after that, Sikkim is the botanist paradise because of great floral variation, and Chhattisgarh is the rice bowl of India because of the dominance of rice crop here in this Chhattisgarh region. Now, after that, just see the location of all those states over our map. So here we are having Meghalaya, this state here. This is Sikkim. Now, after that, here we are having Andhra Pradesh, okay, and this one is Chhattisgarh, okay. Now, whatever we discussed in this video is already available in our website. I am giving the link in the description box below, so go through that link and use this entire topic as your study material, okay. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.